Some of us are just meeting for the first time today, but Gwen and Tim impacted all of us. They showed us the values of inclusivity and collaboration.
Former students of Minnesota Governor Tim Walz rallied at the state capitol on Wednesday, voicing support for their former teacher, coach, and mentor. Before he served in Congress and eventually as governor, Walz and his wife Gwen were teachers at Mankato West High School for around 10 years.
Getting Vice President Harris and Governor Walz elected this November, when they get to the White House, they are going to continue on that purpose. They're going to remain steadfast.
The event was hosted by the Minnesota DFL, which has hosted dozens of press events over the last few weeks to highlight the governor's policy stances. But Wednesday represented a clear change in tone, focusing less on the governor's politics and more on his persona.
We talk about inequities, we talk about disparities, and he was that person that said there don't need to be differences. How do we stand up to the bullies?
At one point, the group was asked if any of them had intended not to vote for the Democratic ticket before Walz had entered the race. Just one attendee raised his hand, saying he typically votes third party.
A lot of the other stuff that I may agree with, may not agree with, gets thrown out the window when it comes to Coach Walz. That man did a lot for me in my life, and I owe him the support that he's going to get from me.
Republicans, even those in the state of Minnesota, have been quick to put Walz's personality aside, criticizing him for signing progressive policy at the helm of Minnesota. Still, it appears Democrats in Minnesota and elsewhere are hoping to highlight both aspects. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.